hang out, I guess. Yep, there we go. I don't like you, Rose. You've always been weird for me. Yep, we're gonna do the gym challenge. So, I'm gonna try to get to the grass type gym in this stream because it doesn't take that long to get to the grass type gym. And then once I get to the gym, then I'll probably end the stream. You know what? I'll beat the gym. I'll beat the first gym. What's up? A gift. Such a wonderful thing from the chairman. The ability to use the taxis. I think the implication is that, like, he gives you a, like... I think the implication is that he gives you a, like a infinite uses, like, free ride, like, card. Where it's like, normal people would probably have to pay in order to use the taxi system, but because you're a trainer, they give you free rides. All right, let's battle. Come on, Hop, let's battle. He still only has 3 Pokemon. He still doesn't even have a full team. Like, seriously, Hop. You're about to embark on a great journey, and you don't even have a full team. Oh, did it flinch from that? Wow, your Wooloo flinched or whatever. And I just destroyed it. Also, my boy just got to level 17. Grookey. I don't have anything good. Wait, what? Poison is super effective against grass types? Really? I guess I just never thought of that because of the fact that I guess it's supposed to be like spraying like poison to kill weeds. But I guess I never thought about that because a lot of grass types are poison types. So like you never really think of, because like a lot of really famous grass types are also poison types. I guess we could get rid of... Let's get rid of Tackle, and we'll give him Aerial Ace. So now we have a flying type move. Yes, Rock Throw. Go ahead and get rid of Leer. I miss back in the day when you would use Leer and like a laser beam would shoot out of your Pokemon's eye. Back into a corner. Got it all wrong. You know, I think I just realized that Hop's jacket is just Marnie's leather jacket, just like a different color to look like denim, and they gave it like a collar, like a... what's it called? Like a fur collar and like fur. They gave it fur. I'm pretty sure it's like pretty much the same design as Marnie's leather jacket. Dang, my boy out here just destroying. Like, oh my goodness. He just did he even get hit? I don't know. I think he did get hit, I just don't think he got, like, injured or anything, really. No, he did get hit. He just really didn't get injured. Like, he's low, but he's, like, not on, like, yellow or anything. Go into the Poke Center, you idiot! Hello. Yes, I would like to heal. Yes, I know! I know! I know about the Slowpoke at the train station. No one cares. People cared back in the day, but people don't care anymore. Because you could just go to the Isle of Armor. Trainer, fight. Fight me. I think I'll be able to put my water type on the team. Like, I think I'll be able to put both of my benched Pokemon because they were too high of a level on the team once I get to the first gym. We'll see. Because I think we might get to level 20 by then. I think you're supposed to be level 15 by the first. Oh my god. No! Don't get burned! No! Dang you, Vulpix. I love you. You're such a cool Pokemon. You're what Nickit should have been. Or rather, Nickit should have been just a Dark-type version of you. I don't know what it is about the design for a lot of these trainers. Are you a trainer? No. You would have already yelled at me. You would have already tried to battle me as I was walking up to the guy. Is the guy that wants an Applin in this town or the? Oh, I walked past the Poke Center. Yeah, he's in the next town. There's a guy that wants an Applin, and he gives you the sweet apple in order to evolve it, I believe. But yes, I know about the stupid Slowpoke. I might have to just go kill it just really quick. Just to get it out of my face. You know what? That'll be how I end the stream. I will go and I will kill that stupid Slowpoke. And I'll try to catch it so that way I can just trade it. This thing's a dark fighting type, so... In fact, I don't think it's even a dark type yet. I don't think it turns into a dark type until it evolves. I think it's just a fighting type right now. Oh yeah, no circle throw. Which knocks your Pokemon out and brings out a random Pokemon. Let's do Rock Throw. Oh, you avoided it. Dang it. Weird, I don't ever remember doing that during a battle, where it would drag out another trainer's Pokemon. Oh, he's a fighting type. This will probably kill Rockruff. Yeah, that'll kill Rockruff. Yeah, because he's a fighting type. Yeah. Aegislash won't be able to get hit by him, though. He's a ghost type. Use Aerial Ace. Ooh. death. Oh, that's right. Flying type is super effective against fighting type. Now I gotta go back and heal Rockruff. You know what? Let's get this Pokeball. Oh, it's a heal ball. I have a revive, don't I? Yeah, I have a revive. You know what? I'm just gonna revive Rockruff just so that way he can get the experience from. Oh, dang it! It's a Zigzagoon. What's up, Zigzagoon? I love Zigzagoon in this game. Zigzagoon's so cool. Plus, all of his evolutions are super cool. So Zigzagoon is just cool in this game. I've always liked Zigzagoon, even though he's always been like a whatever Pokemon. I always thought that he looked cool, and I'm so glad that they gave him a cool looking design in this game. Oh, you know what? There's a campsite up ahead that I'll be able to heal my Pokemon at, so... Yeah! Ooh. Let's get rid of Faint and give him Bite. Bite is such a good move. Bite is a move that, like, just depending on what Pokemon you have, it can almost, like, carry that, like, it can carry the team. So, what's it called? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Gyarados. A Gyarados that knows Bite is really good because not only does he have really good stats for it, but he just in general Bite is really good for Gyarados, and Gyarados learns Bite as soon as he evolves, so it's just a really good attack for him to have right off the bat, right as soon as he evolves from Magikarp. So it's just a good attack to have. And then a lot of the times in a lot of games that I've played where you can get Gyarados, Bite has always just been really good to have because the Dark-type moves have always just been really useful. Because a lot of Pokemon, especially in gym battles, are usually weak to Dark-type moves. Man, my skunk friend is really... He's really, like, he's my, like, best Pokemon right now. Wait until Honedge gets his chops. Wait until he gets a little bit better. What's up? What's up? Where's Hop? I don't know. What's that? Just past Route 3, there's a mine where they dig up ore. In other words, the chairman is responsible for providing the Galar region with its energy too. Yeah, there's a whole thing in this game where it's like oh, did she just heal my Pokemon? Did she just... I think she just healed my Pokemon. Yeah, she just healed them all. Sweet. What's it called? There's like a weird... there's like a weird Monsters, Inc. scenario throughout this entire game where there's like an energy crisis or something? Because, like, as you go through the game, the chairman is constantly babbling on about, like, we need energy. Do you know how much energy? Blah, blah, blah. And it's just really weird. Oh, I probably should have done Bite. Bite probably would have been a good idea. But, yeah, it's just like, dude dude is constantly going on about like, he's basically water noose. I think the crab guy from Monsters Inc. is called Water Noose, but he's basically that guy. Oh, whatever, you stupid mailman. You look dumb. What's up? So this is your first like campsite where you can sit down and cook. But I don't have any berries, so I don't even think I have ingredients. Like, I don't have like a main ingredient that I can use in order to cook, unless what's her name? I think she might give you pasta. Sizzlepede. I like Sizzlepede. He's a cool Pokemon. But yeah, I think maybe someone gives you a bundle of pasta for you to just have in the beginning of the game, but I don't know if I have any main ingredients right now. I think I just have that one berry because I haven't shook any trees or anything, and I haven't purchased any main ingredients, so I don't even know if I can cook right now if I were to camp, which is probably a bad thing because it would save a lot of time for me to, because right now, if I wanted to heal, I would either have to use a potion, or I would have to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center. But camping is actually a pretty decent mechanic for this game. I just wish it was a bit more, I just wish it was a bit better. Because yeah, it helps with friendship levels, and yeah, it'll heal your entire team if you eat at a camp. But it's never been like a really important part of the game. Like, it's never been like I wish there was a Pokemon in this game that maybe they can't evolve unless you feed them a bunch of, like, if there was a fire type that they only evolved by feeding them a bunch of like spicy foods, or if there was like a dark type that only evolved if you fed it like a bitter meal, something that would be cool. It would give me more incentive to cook. What's up, Keith? Keith is going to battle me. He's going to die. Bite would be good for this thing, yeah? Weak armor. Pretty sure acid doesn't do, I'm pretty sure, poison type doesn't do a whole lot to rock types, if I remember correctly. Oh man, my headphone's dying. Which is weird, I thought I just plugged these things in. Yeah, let's forget Tail Whip. Give me a sec, I'm gonna plug my headphones in. There we go. Now they're plugged in so they won't just out of nowhere die. It's weird, I thought I just charged these headsets. Wow, you weren't looking all that much if I was just able to just kind of sidestep you. Alright, let's destroy this stupid Chippendale Rescue Ranger. This thing's a fighting type, right? Pretty sure that Timber's a fighting type, so let's hit him with some acid. Hit him with some acid. Wow. I've stun locked him so far where he hasn't been able to move. Wow. I stun locked him. Ooh, he wants to learn double kick? Heck yeah. Let's get rid of, I guess, Copycat? Copycat's not all that great for Wooloo. No, I don't. I don't get Pokemon trainers that have like an entire team of like the same Pokemon. I really don't get it because like I guess if it's like I guess maybe like these miners they catch Pokemon for their own protection against Pokemon that are like just in the mine. So maybe it's like, oh, well, maybe she only likes timber, so that's why she has so many of them. That's why she has 2 of them. Well, she has 3 of them. That's why she has 3 of them. Maybe also she has to do, like, construction around the area, so she has him to help out. Like, if like, they have to, like, I don't know, move something that's kind of heavy, she has 3 of them that should be able to, you know, do some heavy lifting. Man, this thing has just been... He's really been my front runner, and he's been really good. What was that face? That was like the Marilyn Monroe covering my my dress so it doesn't blow up and reveal. Give my boy a super potion. Is there anything back here? I think there's another trainer back here. Oh no, what's this? Scary face, okay. Scary face just makes it so Pokemon you can't swap out Pokemon, I believe. Oh, bag of Stardust, cool. Is there anything else back here? I know Endgame, the counselor's assistant is here. The chairman's assistant, rather. I don't know why I said counselor. Palpatine's behind the whole thing. Sandra. She's got to Diglett. Let's murder Diglett. Oh wow, I'm running out of acid sprays. Not very effective, and yet it did that much damage? Wow. Bro, no wonder his evolution is called Skunk Tank. He's a tank. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, looks like I got a really good, like a really good Pokemon just to kind of... No, I don't want to learn Metal Sound. I found my front runner, which is good, because I could really use a front runner. I think this should be super effective. No. I should be able to just kill him with Scratch, so let's just go ahead and scratch him to death. Yeah. Just enough damage to kill him. I'm actually running, he's running out of TMs, so if his TMs run out, I'll have to swap him out. You know what? At the end of this corridor, you have to fight, what's his name? So maybe I should swap in Wooloo for the cannon fodder. Plus, it'll give a chance for someone else to be shown. I forget what fairy type is weak. I think dark type is super effective against fairy type. So I think Nickit would be good. I know that right now I'm set up for the ghost type gym. I think I'm good for up till the ghost type gym. unless I were to keep double kick. Unless I were to keep like double kick, because double kick is a fighting type move, and fighting type is super effective against ice type. But I'm pretty sure for the ice type gym there isn't really going to be any Pokemon that would be like super, because I think like Lapras isn't super effective for fighting type. I don't know. I think I should be okay with this particular team plus whoever I swap in and out with my Wingull and my Rhyhorn. And if I could evolve Rhyhorn into its final evolution, that would be dope. Hi, you're the rival that looks cooler. Like you're like a better rival than Hop, but you're still like ridiculously weak. So, yeah. You don't intimidate me. You're just stupid. You do have a cool Great Ball though. Go Wooloo. Let's go ahead and do a double kick. I don't think it'll do anything. Ooh, yeah, that does nothing to this thing. Yeah, it's not very effective against... I think it's a Psychic type. Oh, hey, we have someone in the chat. What's up? Oh yeah, that did a lot more damage. Oof, but that also did a lot of damage as well. Welcome to the random trade stream where I'm trying to beat this game by only a handful of Pokemon I was able to get from random trades. So far I'm doing okay. Let's get Nickit out. Not Wonder Trade, random trade. Assurance. Let's do it. Boom. Do it. It's a function in this game where literally you just send out a random Pokemon and you just... It's a random trade. I can show you once I'm out of battle. Let's learn Howl. What's Howl again? Spirit of itself, allies, raises Takastat. No, I think I'll be good without that. No, I'll keep my current Pokemon. I don't know if Wonder Trade was from a different Pokemon game, but I guess. I don't know what Wonder Trading is because I didn't play any of the previous generations because I didn't have a 3DS or anything. So I don't know if Wonder Trading was a thing in the original games where it was random, where you would just send out a random Pokemon and get a random Pokemon in return. Yeah, the only Pokemon that I had growing up was Pokemon Silver. And then my parents didn't get me any more Pokemon games for the Game Boy. And then I didn't have a 3DS growing up, or DS in general. So unfortunately, I was unable to really play any of the Pokemon games even though I really wanted to. Yeah, I had a Game Boy Advance. And I can't even remember where I got my copy of Pokemon Silver. No, my friend had Emerald, I believe. And I played like a little bit of Emerald at his house. I only had Silver, and I don't even remember where I got my copy of Silver, but it didn't have a functioning the battery that was inside of the cartridge eventually died, so I couldn't save my game on the cartridge. So every time I wanted to play, I would have to restart the game. Yeah, I have a weird memory with details, so I'm really bad with names, but I can... So, like, I'm really bad with a person's name, but I could tell you exactly what they were wearing. I don't know. Oh, here we go. One of the most disappointing Pokemon. I wish he was so much better than he is. But yeah, I never went back and played Gold, but I've been meaning to go back and play like the original games. Like, let's get rid of... No, let's keep Quick Attack. Yeah, yeah, that's what a lot of my friends that have been like, that have been big on Pokemon. They've said that this game was kind of disappointing because they got rid of a lot of really cool features, and the game overall was just kind of like, it's really short. It's a really short game. Like, the routes aren't really all that long. The gym battles aren't really all that good. The devs lied to us. What does that mean? Did they offer features that were never in the main game? The user gets all party Pokemon to attack the target. More party Pokemon, the greater the number of attacks. Oh, that's for like... I'll go ahead and swap out Beat Up. They said too much work. We're working on better animations. Better animations? This game has awful animations. This game has, like, this game is really bad animations. Like, there's plenty of instances where, instead of using a unique animation, they just used, like, a generic overworld animation, and just, like I was just, saying, they said the number of Pokemon was being cut due to that. I don't mind the rather small Pokedex. When Pokemon has gone on for so many years that there's, what, a couple thousand Pokemon in the Pokemon world now? Like, if you were to count, like, every Pokemon. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon in the overall, like, Pokemon world. The only DLC I thought was worth it was Isle of Armor. Crown Tundra is, like, you could really skip that one. There is not a whole lot in Crown Tundra unless you want to do some, like, unless you're like, oh yeah, let's do some legendary hunting. Did I just try to use a poison attack on a steel type? I'm stupid. But yeah, Crown Tundra, you can just skip that one. Crown Tundra, I would say that Isle of Armor is cool, just because you get a lot of, like, Gen 1, and just in general, there's a lot of cool Pokemon in Isle of Armor. A 3DS can handle 850 Pokemon, Switch can't handle 100 more. There's 350 in the base game, isn't there? Isn't the base game Pokedex 350? I get what you mean, where, like, a 3DS can handle a large amount of Pokemon, but then the Switch can't. I think it's kind of like the problems they were running into for, like, early PlayStation 2 games, where because of the new hardware, they didn't really know how to program for it. Dragon Quest games with more than 1K characters. I don't know. I feel like the road for this particular Pokemon game is they were already planning a Pokemon game, but they really weren't putting all that much effort into it. And then the Switch comes out, people start saying, "Hey, where's our Pokemon for the Switch?" And they kind of rushed this game. Because this was a just after launch title, wasn't it? Like, it came out not long after the Switch launched. Yeah, you could say that about every game, though. Every game nowadays, we want to sell DLC because that's what sells. We can get rid of Scratch. I haven't used Scratch all that much. I don't know. This game came out a year ago? Really? It's only been a year since this game came out? Oh my god. Breath of the Wild is so much better than this game, and that was a launch title. What's up with that? Wow. That's crazy. Also, I don't think this game is like really good for challenge runs, cause like, how do you do a Nuzlocke for this game? How do you set the rules? November 15th, 2019. Wow. I thought this game I thought this game came out in 2018. What year did the Switch come out? Did the Switch come out in 2018? Dang it. I didn't want to fight this Meowth. So I know I've had my Switch for a few years. 2017, okay. Wow, okay. Wow, wow. I thought this game was a lot older than it is. Which is why I was giving it a little bit of leeway, because I was like, oh, I assumed this game was a rushed launch title, and that's why it was so short and really not all that impressive compared to like every other Pokemon game. Oh, static. Jeez. Well, hopefully the new Pokemon Legends, is that the new one that they just announced? The one where it's like more open world. PokeTubers who we loved called us toxic fans for wanting the series to succeed. No, that's just loving a series and wanting better from it. I want better from Pokemon because I love Pokemon. After how many years Pokemon deserves some good stuff? Yeah, they're making the Diamond and Pearl remakes, which I've seen mixed results online for people that do like the art style and people that don't. It looks good, like the overworld itself looks good. If you don't like chibi characters, then I don't think you'll get much out of the game, but from what I've seen, it looks like they were trying to emulate the 2D sprites into 3D as much as they could. Yeah, a lot of my friends have said that they're not a fan of the art style for the game, but that they hope the game itself just is good. And I've heard that a lot of people's favorite is Diamond and Pearl. Well, after Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, isn't that whole game pretty much chibi? I haven't watched I have not watched the anime since Diamond and Pearl. Oh no, my skunk boy. So, I think they're trying to make the games a bit more for like kids, because I know that Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was like a lot more in tuned for kids, especially they made the catching a lot more like Pokemon Go. They changed the catching, the way you catch Pokemon, to be a lot more like Pokemon Go. So I think they're trying to make the games more for kids, but because all of us grew up on Pokemon are no longer kids, so I don't know. I think Pokemon will what was that game series where um I can't remember the name of the series, but in the game series tried growing up with the generation that played it, and when the new versions came out that were more attuned for kids, the fans of the originals were like, wow, these games kind of suck, and then they came out with a version that was more for adults, and the game was still lackluster. Yeah, the art style is a thing for all new. Yeah. Um, I'll say this, the art style for this game reminded me a lot of World of Final Fantasy. If you've ever played or heard of that game, if you remember that game, it's so forgettable. But when did that game come out? I think World of Final Fantasy was like a 2016, 2017 game, but that was what World of Final Fantasy was, where all of the non-Final Fantasy characters were chibi. All of the Final Fantasy characters in the game were chibis, and then the non-Final Fantasy characters were still anime art style, but they were basically they took the chibi art style and just made them bigger. So like, I don't know how else to explain it other than they just look like cartoon, like anime characters. Chibi, it's I pronounce it Chibi because I'm stupid, but it's Chibi. It's the art style where everything's like squished and small. If you just Google Chibi, I think it's like Chibi, Chibi. It's an art style. I say Chibi because I'm stupid, and that's how I've always pronounced it before I knew it was pronounced Chibi. So it's Chibi. It's also easier for me to say Chibi. But yeah, the art style for World of Final Fantasy is pretty much the same. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember. I know about the stupid. Yes, I know about the thing. Um, Chibi Robot, was that a game? I can't remember what that was, but I remember hearing a lot of good things about it. Oh, okay. Take your time. I'm not really going anywhere right now. I just wanted to get to the first gym before I stop streaming. Also, I'm gonna go and destroy that Slowbro. He's a normal type, so double kick would be good for him. Ooh. Super effective. Okay, yeah. I'm probably also off stream. Probably gonna get everyone up to 15. If they're not already. I actually don't know what my levels look like right now. I think my lowest level right now is level 13 or 12. There we go. Got him down. Oh no, everyone's already past 15. Okay. Yeah, I think in this game they made it so the levels are... so you don't have to grind as much in this game. As long as you do, like, the battles, like the trainer battles that are on the route, I'm pretty sure you don't have to grind that much in this game. I don't remember having to grind that much. I remember having to go hunt for type advantages, but I don't really remember having to go out and grind a whole lot for this game. My throat is getting really dry. I need water. Okay. But yeah, I don't remember having to do a whole lot of grinding for this game either, so I think they have dumbed down the game quite a bit, so that way it's a bit more, I don't know, so that way kids aren't intimidated by it? I think I should just start going to tackle for stab damage. Oh, it's not very effective, that's why. I haven't been paying attention to that. Oh, yes, that is so much better. What's it called, though? The only gym... I think, I think this game has also been dumbed down quite a bit, because I don't think you really have to do that much grinding in this game. I think as long as you battle the trainers that are on the routes, I don't ever remember having to do grinding. Where are you from, by the way? I live in Californias. Do I have an accent or something? I've been told that I have weird accents. I've been asked if I'm Canadian. I've been asked if I live in like the somewhere else. AM America? Yeah. The United States. If that's what AM is, that if that's what you are asking by AM. He's a bug type. Oh yeah, you know Aerial Ace. Ah. Yeah, I've had someone ask me. Ah. Yeah, I think it's because for a while I was watching a lot of Canadian YouTubers, and there's a weird thing the brain does where you pick up accents as you listen to it. So I think I was pronouncing certain things like with a Canadian inflection. I used to watch Two Best Friends play way back in the day. The Matt, Pat, and Wooly, them boys that have all gone their separate ways. Your Movie Sucks is Canadian, isn't he? Pretty sure he's Canadian. Yeah. Their channel was like one of the first Let's Play channels, along with like Game Grumps, where like way back in like 2014 was like when they started their channel. Like back before like everyone in the everyone was doing Let's Plays, and it was a bit more rare to find Let's Players on YouTube. So like I think the big ones back then was like PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Game Grumps. And then they started their own Let's Play channel, and then they became like one of the big group Let's Play channels, because they came from Machinima. So they got their start in Machinima, and then they just started a they started a side channel where they would show shorter versions of their Machinimas, and then they stopped doing Machinimas and just started doing regular Let's Plays, because Machinima was like having them do ridiculous contracts, and they got tired of it. Oh my god, can you just hit this thing? Can you hit it? Thank you. Yeah, Machinima was dope for like a very short period of time, and then Machinima got really stupid really quick. Because a lot of like really like, because Machinima used to be like really fun, like a lot of really interesting creators were on Machinima, but then Machinima started giving ridiculous contracts where they would require a ridiculous amount of money. So then the good people that were in Machinima left, and then what's it called? And then they just started diluting Machinima until eventually like no one was watching. Was that a shiny Meowth? No, there's a different, it's a Galarian Meowth. Let's see, where are the Meowths in this game? There should be some in the tall grass somewhere here. But they're steel types in this game, so they look a lot different. Yeah, the Galarian ones are a steel type in this particular game. They're steel type. Let me see if I can find one for you, so that way you can get a better look at it. But yeah, the Meowths are gray in this game. Oh, here's one. See, look, they're gray and they have like a beard, and their coin is black on their head instead of gold. And then they have an evolution where they look like a Viking. Yeah, I bought the Switch mainly as as like something to do while I was on flights and stuff like that. Like I bought it as as like something to take on trips. But yeah. Well, you don't like the new Meowth? I like the new Meowth. I think he looks cool. I think he looks better than the Alola one where it had the big round face. I like this Meowth. I think he looks cool. I like the original Meowth, but I like that they did something different with him. They gave him a really cool evolution, and they made him a steel type. Okay, I'm gonna go... it's because I don't think he learns any steel-type moves until he's, like, a higher level. So I think right now, when you find them in the wild, I think they only know, like, Scratch and stuff like that. And I think they know Iron Defense, something like that. Yeah, the rivals suck. The only good rival I like is Marnie, and that's just because I like her design. But Hop is a completely stupid... I don't like Hop at all. He's stupid and he's weak. His team is always really weak. Like, until the very end game when he gets the legendary. And then, what's the like, the guy with the pink jacket? I forget his name. But he becomes like the fairy type trainer. I don't like him at all. HAU. I don't know who that is. Is that from another game or something, or is that from this game and I'm just bad with names? Oh, Sun and Moon guy. Yeah, okay. That's the thing about me, is that people will be like, yeah, you know, he's better than the guy from this game, and I'm like, I didn't play that game. I apologize. I'm just skipping over the dialogue because it's not that important in this game. The dialogue is, oh look, it's a cool thing. Isn't it interesting? Bro, Silver was really cool. He had a really interesting team. And then Blue swapped up quite a bit of his team, didn't he? May was okay. Wally's trash. Wally's from Diamond and Pearl, isn't he? No? Who's Wally from? Emerald, okay. Side character, okay. Is there any other... Oh, there's only 2 battles with him. Yeah, then he's not your rival, he's just a side character that you battle from time to time. This game also weirdly tries to put too many rivals in front of you. So like Hop is your main rival, and then Marnie and the other guy is your like secondary rivals. I think Marnie's just supposed to be like another trainer that sees you as a rival. Do I have his card yet? No, I don't have his card yet. X and Y had 6 rivals? What? All of them love each other? That sounds weird for a Pokemon game. That sounds really weird. That sounds really, really weird. Like, I can understand like the rivalry you have between Hop in this game, where it's more of a friendly rivalry, and then they have your more antagonistic rival, and then they just have your like a rival where they're just rival because you just happen to be going to the same goal. But like, I liked Silver and Gary. Gary's the rival in the first game, right? Does he have? Is it? Does the rival in the first game have an official name? Is it Gary or it's Blue? Okay. But yeah, like they would trash talk you when they saw you. They'd be like, "Hey, what's up, loser? Did you like? What are you doing?" Gary is Anime Blue. Okay. But yeah, like when they would see you in like Silver and in the first game, when they would see you, they'd be like, "Oh, you beat that gym, huh? Well, I beat it faster than you." Whatever. Like, they were mean to you, and it made you want to defeat them. Hop is just like, "Hey, buddy, aren't I strong?" And it's like, "No, you're not. I'm just gonna push you aside. I'm just gonna go." He's just annoying because he's not strong. He's just annoying. Wally is like that. That sucks. I like a game with a good rival. Like, what's that Metal Gear? Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance had a really good rival. Yeah, but at the same time, you know, you can have a good kid rival. It's happened before. Such as the original games. He sees you as a role model. He sees everyone. He sees a lot of people as a role model. His brother is a role model. The professor becomes his role model. May is the main rival. Ah. So here we go. Now we're doing Wolo bowling. I don't care for the quote unquote challenges they have you do for each of the stadiums. You teach wall. Oh yeah. What's it called? I watched Jaden Animation. I watched her video about her doing the Nuzlocke for that game, and I vaguely remember that. Doesn't he catch what's that Pokemon? A Rowlet? Doesn't he catch a Rowlet? What's up, buddy? Let's battle. It's a clever way to teach the player while giving the player a scene of experience. Catches a Ralts. Okay, it's Ralts, not Rowlet. I meant to say Ralts, but I couldn't think of the actual name, so I thought Rowlet was its name. Yes. My brain is just stupid. Like I said, I'm really bad with names, but I'm really good with details, so... It's the little white Pokemon that, like, it evolves into, like, the big, like... It almost looks like a grass Pokemon. Rowlet is a Sun and Moon grass starter. Oh! look at a picture of this thing, because... Let me look at a picture of this thing, because now I need to know what it looks like. It looks like a woman. Yeah. Oh, it's the little owl. Yeah. In fact, isn't that the grass starter for Pokemon Legends? Isn't that Rowlet? Yes, I know of her infamy on certain websites. Trust me, I've been on the internet before. I've been on the internet for a while. Unfortunately, I know. They dropped the trailer, I believe, for Pokemon Legends yesterday, and they released the starters. So it's, I believe it's Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott are the 3 starters. No. Wait, are you a furry if you like... It's not an animal. I guess it's technically a monster, but it's not, like... It's not an animal, though. It's more of just like a... It's just like a bipedal monster. I wouldn't classify it as a furry, but I guess it would be... I don't know, is there specifically a name if you like monster people? Like monster girls? It is humanoid, but it's not... It doesn't have fur. It's not an animal, it's just a monster. So it would be the same thing that you would call someone that's like a fan of orcs. They're humanoid, but they're not animal. They are monster, but they are not, like, animalistic. So, like, I think there is a specific name for people that are fan of, like, monster girls / orcs and stuff like that, and I don't know the name of it. But it's not furry, because furry is specifically anthropomorphic animals. So, like, bipedal animals. So... Isabelle, Rule 34, is way worse. But yeah, I don't get how people can look at Animal Crossing and go, yes, this needs to be looted. This wholesome baby game. Yeah, it is pretty much a female baby. It's kind of like, what's that poison electric type from this game? What's that one? And it's literally wearing a diaper. And there's a lot of pictures of it. There's a lot of very interesting pictures of it. What is that thing called? Toxic something? It's a poison electric type from this particular game. Toxel! Toxel is its name. Toxel is literally a Pokemon that is like, it looks like it's wearing a diaper. And so there are many, it's no good. It's no good. You have lost your, you have no more horny. Get out. Bonk ya. Even though I love main series Pokemon games, I have to say ROM hacks are better. Oh my god. Me and my friend, for quite a while, we got into Pokemon Infinite Fusion. It's a ROM hack game where it's the first game, and you can fuse any 2 Pokemon together. What the? Go to the goal. What are they doing? Whatever, I'll have them all go into the goal together. Go to the goal. There's another ROM hack that my friend is playing right now that he said it was really good, and I can't remember the name of it. But, it has the same name as, that Dragon Ball Z game that came out a while ago. Xenoverse. I think it's called, like, Pokemon Xenoverse. Apparently it, like, just came out, and my friend said it's really good, so there's that. Wow. There was a game I played a while ago that was a ROM hack, and I never finished it. Infinite Fusion is dope. If you, Infinite Fusion is a really dope game. It's literally, I believe it's the Fire Red version of the first game, and you have the ability to fuse any two Pokemon together. So you can literally, it changes the sprites and everything. It's really cool. And then, yeah, Pokemon Xenoverse, I believe, is the name of the other one my friend was telling me that I should probably look at playing. Am I trying to do a... Oh my god, I'm stupid. Yeah, I've been, in fact, I was probably gonna do a stream where I go back and play, like, all the original Pokemon games that I missed. So, like, start with the first Pokemon and then just keep going down the list until I've caught up and played, like, pretty much every Pokemon game. Emerald Nuzlocke. Is Emerald the game where it's a lot of people prefer that game for Nuzlocks? Is it that game specifically where people usually run Nuzlocks for that game? Yeah. God, could you just hit this thing? Please? Oh, are you a lazy Pokemon? Is that why? I think he's a lazy... I think he has a lady... I think he... Bleh, 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 bleh. Gen 3 Nuzlocks are the best. Is it because you have a decent pool of Pokemon while at the same time not having a overwhelming amount? Yeah, so your Pokemon can have what's it called? It's nature, I believe, is what it's called. So let me check, because I think he might be lazy. Yeah, a lazy. I think he has a lazy nature or something like that. Because it kept saying he was loafing around. Pretty hasty by nature. Is it because it's too high level, maybe? Because all of these are traded Pokemon, so maybe it's because it's too high of a level. Maybe it's because he's too high of a level. Yeah, it's because he's level 22 and I don't have a single badge yet. So he's not listening to all my orders. Yeah. That was what I was afraid of, was having everyone be too high of a level so none of my Pokemon will. Yeah, because certain natures can literally double or triple or whatever, and do this and that. Yeah. I think there's one more Wooloo. Yeah, he's rolling around down here. Oh, that's right. And when you beat the thing, Ivy and Eevee's to you. Yeah. I was never good at math, so I never really paid attention to most of that stuff, but I know that they exist. I have a friend that he was looking for like the perfect score bunny, and so he kept breeding score bunnies until he got what he declared was the perfect score bunny. Because it had like the best nature and the best like starting stats and stuff like that. So he bred the perfect one. I think so. I just know that he kept telling us that like for months straight he was trying to breed the perfect score bunny. Okay, here we go. So he has what's that move called? He has Fury Cut. He has Fury Cutter, so he'll be good against Grass type. Wonder Trade, yeah. I should be good for this battle, because even if Honedge goes down, I still have enough Pokemon that should be able to do decent damage against his Pokemon. I will. Yeah, does them being from different regions have anything to do with breeding? Because I have I haven't really looked up much about what that could do for breeding. Let's do some restir. Better shiny chance? Oh. Ah, okay. I know that getting shinies in this game is ridiculously hard because shiny hunting has been made, like, just stupid in this particular game. Like, the more you battle a Pokemon, the more chances you have of it being a shiny, but it's still like a 1,600 chance out of 1. Breeding is easy still. Yeah, I know. Like, all you need for breeding is a Ditto if you just want to breed the if you just need the Pokemon in particular, but then if you want specific stats and stuff, you have to breed it with different Pokemon. Yeah, I know that like shiny hunting has always been like ridiculous. I heard that it was fun shiny hunting in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, though. I heard that it was actually pretty fun to go shiny hunting in those particular games. Made it easier previous gens, so they made it slightly harder here. Yeah. I've run into the entire time I was playing this game, trying to complete the Pokedex, I've run into 2 shinies, and I caught one of them. The other one, unfortunately, did not make it. What has more damage? Oh, Max Singer Stroke. What did I catch? It was a shiny Wingull, I believe. And then, or Pelipper. I think it might have been a shiny Pelipper. Yeah, I think this game was supposed to have voice acting because there's cutscenes, especially in the beginning of the game, where it really feels like there should have been voice acting. There's tons of moments in this particular game where I feel like they were supposed to have voice acting, but they just didn't. And I remember the first thing that I said when I first started playing this game was, oh man, is this game gonna have voice acting? Because it seems like this game is like, was kind of built for voice acting, but they never put it in. Because that would make sense where all that memory and time and stuff went to is the voice, the voice lines. It would also make me not want to skip all the dialogue. Because I don't particularly care about a lot of the dialogue, I just want to get through it. Max overgrowth. I think this might kill my friend here. Nope. It would also be interesting to hear what specific characters sound like. I know that a lot of the ROM hacks, the dialogue for the games is they put a lot of emphasis into like the stories and stuff like that. I know Infinite Fusion, the story is really interesting, and there was another ROM hack my friend played a long time ago where like the story was that like you're running away from Team Rocket and they like kill your parents, if I remember correctly. And one of the starters that you can choose is Lucario, or not Lucario, but Lyru. Is that the pre-evolution name? But that guy. Yeah, Rylu. Makes itself lighter, so he speaks up. I'll get rid of that for Slash. But one of the starters you can choose for that particular game was Rylu. Ryolu is how you pronounce that? Riolu? Ah. It's not like that particular Pokemon is like good though. Lucario is what like is the good Pokemon and the famous Pokemon. He's in Smash, you know. He also has a movie. That's what I remember him from, is the movie. Yeah, now I can do level 25 Pokemon. Yes. Magic Leaf. Sweet. Milo's uniform? Oh, I might actually want to put on some of that, because it would go good with my green. Favorite Pokemon, Cyndaquil. Hands down. No contest. None. Cyndaquil. Favorite Pokemon. Like, come on. He's a cute little just fire Pokemon that, quite honestly, they kind of ruined his design in the anime and a lot of the other games because he's supposed to have the fire at all times because he's supposed to be like a fire hedgehog. I prefer how cute. I prefer the cuteness of Cyndaquil. I prefer how cute Cyndaquil is compared to how awesome Typhlosion looks. Because Typhlosion is just an angry fire bear. But I like Cyndaquil. He's a good boy. I like his entire line, but Cyndaquil is just personally my favorite. Yes, I know. I'm gonna go get that Pokemon right now. Chikorita. Yeah, Chikorita. I don't know why, but I feel like a lot of people don't really, like, give a whole lot of love to Chikorita. Chikorita was the grass type, if I remember correctly. Am I remembering correctly? She has like the leaf hanging off the, like it has like a big leaf on its head. Yeah, like Chikorita is not good for that game because she's weak against like half of the gyms, because she's weak against the first gym because it's a flying gym, and then she's no good in the Bellsprout Tower because they're all grass types, and then the bug type gym she's also no good in that, and so that's why Cyndaquil is so darn good. Cyndaquil and Totodile. The Ghost Gym? Well, the Ghost Gym, what's it called? Totodile learns Bite, so Totodile is the best for that particular gym. Poison, yeah. Poison and Ghost Gengars, yeah. There is a I remember there's a Gengar in Silver that, his whole thing is that, he puts you to sleep and uses Dream Eater. There he is. There's a Slowbro. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Slow. He's not even blocking the way. You can easily walk around him. Whatever. I'll catch him. I'm just tired of every time I go to the Pokemon Center, they're like, hey, this thing is going on. You should pay attention to it. What level? He's level 12? Okay. I can probably try to catch him. Okay, yeah, he's already down to... That's right, he's a Psychic type, so... Bug type. Yeah, he's a... Yeah. Okay, let's just throw a Pokeball now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there's, yeah. I just like her evolutions. She has cool evolutions. Like, she's themed after the, I forget what it's called, but it's the long-necked dinosaur. I'd imagine it would be hard because you're just kind of having to just chip away. Okay, now I got a Slowpoke and I'll trade him off. See what I get. You didn't evolve? Oh my god. I'd imagine, because you don't get any stat boosts or anything. You don't get any buffs from evolving. That'd be an interesting run to do, like a no evolve run. That'd be like a really interesting run to do a no evolve run. Is Bayleaf the mid evolution? Or is that the final evolution? I think Bayleaf is the last evolution. Mid, okay. What was it doing? Oh, yeah. I completely brain farted. I was gonna trade that Slowbro. See what else I can get. Oh, you don't like the final evolution? Oh, it got added to my party. Let's go ahead and put him in the box. Oh, that's right, I gotta do... Yeah, I remember Ash having a Bayleaf. That was when May was part of the... That was when May was the Poke Girl, right? Or was that during Diamond and Pearl? It was Misty? Oh, so it was the... It was... Oh, Gen 2, okay. I remember him having a Bayleaf, I just couldn't... He had a Bayleaf and a Grovyle, right? Didn't he have a Grovyle eventually? Or was it May that had a Grovyle? I remember someone having a Grovyle. I'm pretty sure it was Ash that had a Grovyle. Goodbye, Slowpoke. Let's see what we get in exchange for Slowpoke. Yay, we got a Yamper! Yeah, he had a Sceptile. Well, we got what I wanted. We got a Yamper. What level is he? Level 14. Sweet. So we can use him right now. And that'll be good for the Water-type gym. So he should actually probably be in front. So he gets some good experience. Didn't Ash's Grovyle specifically have like a toothpick coming out of its mouth? Or am I not remembering that correctly? Or in his evolution does he have like a toothpick in his mouth? They all do? Okay. I just remember like him having like a toothpick hanging out of his mouth, cuz it's supposed to be I think it's cuz he's supposed to be like a old west like tough guy. Like I think that's what the like personality they were trying to go for was. Grovyle